alaikum and welcome to Titli's Busy Kitchen with me, Titli. Basbousa is a Middle Eastern lemon flavoured semolina cake which is absolutely delicious, but it's got tons of butter in it. This version will be a little kinder to your coronary artery. To make the basbousa, I've got 225 grams of semolina, 225 grams of caster sugar, 340 grams of thick yoghurt or Greek yoghurt, 50 grams or 4 tablespoons of melted butter, 24 whole blanched almonds and a teaspoon of baking soda. But I'm going to start by making a syrup, and for that I've got 225 grams of caster sugar, the juice of 1 lemon and 1/4 teaspoon of rose water. In this pan I've got 350 ml of water. I'll add in the sugar and the lemon juice and then bring it gently to the boil. Once the sugar is dissolved, you can turn up the heat a bit. Once it comes to the boil, boil quite vigorously with stirring for about 8 to 10 minutes until it takes on a syrupy consistency. I've been stirring and boiling this for about 10 minutes now, and if you've got a sugar thermometer, the temperature should read around about 110 degrees. Now I can turn off the heat, carefully add in the rose water and stir it in. Now we'll put this to one side to cool. Back to the cake, put the sugar, semolina and baking soda in a large bowl and mix it together with a wooden spoon. Add in the yoghurt and beat well. Then beat in the melted butter. Then pour the mixture into a well-greased 12 by 8 baking tray. Spread it evenly into the tray. Now we'll bake this at 180 degrees C for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, take the cake out and lightly press on the blanched almonds. Now pop it back in the oven for another 20 to 25 minutes. After baking, the cake should be this lovely golden brown colour. Now we'll leave it for 10 minutes to cool. 10 minutes have passed, so I'm going to turn the cake out onto a chopping board. And turn it over onto another chopping board. Voila! I'll just rearrange the nuts back into their holes. Now, using a sharp knife, cut the cake into squares. Right, I've cut these now into 24 separate squares, and I'm going to put them jigsaw style back into the tray. Once all the pieces are back in the tray, pour on about half the syrup evenly across the cake. Now just leave that to soak in a bit. Once the syrup is soaked in, add on some more. We want the cake to be moist but not soggy. Then once that's absorbed, add on the remainder of the syrup. Now we're going to leave this for a couple of hours to cool completely and equilibrate. After a couple of hours, we can remove the cakes to a serving plate. Delicious basbousa, perfect with a cup of coffee. Basbousa is also sometimes called Hareesa, which should not be confused with Harissa, the chili paste. Coffee and Harissa is fine. Coffee and Harissa is a definite Join me next time in Titli's Busy Kitchen with me, Titli. Until next time, Khuda Hafiz.